What's up, everybody? It is it's 2017. I just got back from a dog walk with Doobie, and that's his friend Abner, who is my friend Alex's dog. Also my ex-girlfriend, but I don't like to define people as ex anything. Anyhow, that's Abner. He's here from time to time. Today's pretty chill. There's not a lot going on. I got some errands to run. I'll try and talk some sneaker news with you guys, see what we got coming out here in the next, see what we can look forward to this year. I've been wearing these for a few days. Toe box has got like some shit on it. Bum, bum, bum. I don't do this all the time, but for this shoe, like if you're trying to keep them clean, Jason Mark. Is there dog shit on this shoe? No. Jason Mark. Soft bristle brush. Soft bristles. Don't go crazy on the prime knit, man. You're gonna rip it. Just soft toothbrush type shit is what you want. And then hard bristle for the boost. New tree also. You don't gotta be crazy with it, you know? Like, look, it's gone. You know that gross? Same thing. With the boost, you can be a little heavy with it, though. Boom, boom. 2017 for Ultraboost is looking pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff that's coming. Stuff that I'm looking forward to.
Knowing the state of the highest contemplation.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you said.
Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out. We have the White Easy 350 that you see pictures of everywhere. The rumors that I'm hearing about that shoe, it's not coming out. I heard that those were samples only and that we're not getting that shoe. I've even seen like release dates, but as far as I know, that white pair is not coming. So take it for what it's worth. The Adi Zero Prime Knit, that thing looks pretty sick. The new colorway, it's like an olive green. Just sort of a mashup of kind of every move they've made on all the Ultraboost shoes. I like this new colorway, so I'll cop that. There's a ton of Ultraboost 3.0 colorways coming. There's like a mystery gray colorway. People are calling it the Oreo colorway. There's so much stuff coming. There's like all kinds of colorways coming, and then there's other colorways coming that have colored boost. I've seen copper boost, I've seen silver boost, orange boost, red boost, yellow boost. I mean, pretty much, there's just so much crazy colored combos. Have translucent cages. There's versions that have leather cages and suede heel caps. I mean, there's just like 3.0 will be pretty interesting. A lot of resellers are gonna talk shit and be like, they're ruining it, blah, blah, blah. But I look forward to there being just a vast array of choices. I also look forward to a lot of the collabs that we haven't even heard about yet. A black Yeezy 750 cleat. I think I'm not really a sports guy, but I think homie down the street, what's his name, Von Miller, wore them or something. Somebody wore them, but they're rumoring that those are gonna come out. 750 cleat, I don't really know much about that because we've got the multicolor 3.0 coming. Really looking forward to that one. Chinese New Year's already here, but that was one I was really looking forward to also. But yeah, a ton of stuff coming, man. We have a bunch of Ultraboost ATR mids, which is essentially just like the Kith mid. Uncaged Ultraboost 3.0 is coming also. Other mid versions, new city socks. There's just like, there's XR1, there's new XR1s coming that have like R2 patterns on them with blacked out boost and different color boosts. I've seen a silver XR1. So just tons of stuff. And I know there's a ton of clothes coming too. Adidas has a lot of cool apparel coming. Last year was super sick towards the end of the year. There's a bunch of human race stuff. Yeah, man, 2017 is gonna be absolutely crazy. We're getting prime knit clothing again. It's just gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. Got some new weed. White bread, OG, super fire. Let's go get some food. Also have the use of a vehicle. She got a new car and her old car is here. I'm gonna drive it for a couple of days. sweet potatoes. You gotta peel these bitches. If you don't know about coconut oil, read about it. I use this for everything. So then I just add this to the potatoes. Now we got bacon. So now, this is gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees on the bottom rack we're gonna set the timer for 15 minutes. The bacon is gonna go on not the top shelf, but the third, third shelf down, and that's gonna go in there also for 15 minutes. In there for 10 more minutes. Just flip the bacon, and then we're back. We mixed up the potatoes again. We're going back in for another 5. Bacon's done, potatoes are chilling. Kale goes on top of this. Another I don't know, we'll go 5 minutes and then we'll start stirring it up. Add the bacon up on there. That's it, and then we eat. And that's how you make it. Alright, so shoe time. The other day, New Year's Eve actually, fitting, I got in the Chinese New Year Ultraboost. These came from Urban Necessities in Las Vegas. Shout out to the homie JC on these. Shout out to the homie JC in general. But yeah, this is the box. Pretty cool box, little textile pattern, flower-esque pattern. I would say flowers. I'm sure there's a psychological test in there somewhere. That's what the box looks like. The inside of the box looks like this. It has the white colorway on the inside, but it does say CNY embossed on the top of the box. You get an extra set of black, not rope laces, they're flat, black laces. And then, take them off my feet. You have the Chinese New Year shoe itself. Boom. Definitely a looker. That's what the shoe looks like. Chinese New Year is super fire, sick colorway. I love this fucking colorway. I love this shoe. When I first saw pictures of it, leaks, I didn't know if it was the Chinese New Year's or a Concepts shoe for New York, Concepts New York, but it is obviously the Chinese New Year's. So you have 3.0 prime knit, which again is more stretchy than previous prime knits. This colorway is basically black, red, pink, and white, all kind of mixed in throughout with a glitch pattern on the toe. Again, doesn't look like a stretch mark to me. You have a plastic cage, plastic heel cup. Ultraboost is all blacked out on this one. Super cool. You get the same laces that I got with the uncaged Chinese New Year. This one, one difference in the sample pair is, and in some of the early samples of this pair, the pattern was on the inside too. You had the Chinese New Year pattern inside there. It's not in the retail pair, it didn't make it, but the insole does have the same pattern. And then your CNY branding is on both, so you don't even have an Adidas logo on the shoe anywhere, right? Yeah, no Adidas logo. Just the 3-stripe cage. Boost, of course. Continental sole. I like how the different colorways highlight different parts of the shoe. Like in this one, I feel like the toe area is highlighted the most, whereas like in the militaries, I felt like the outer toe area is what was highlighted the most. Toe box is what's highlighted the most here, or what stands out the most here. But you have your glitch camo, Chinese New Year. This year is Year of the Cock, Year of the Rooster, so I would imagine the colorway is inspired by that. Now, these are, I don't know how available these are. They dropped, and they dropped quickly. Adidas did basically like a quick strike drop. No one really knew what was happening, and then they just kind of came out. Reselling these is pretty high right now. I've seen like $385, I think is the cheapest, and I've seen upwards of $600, $700, just depending on your size. But I love this shoe. This is a great shoe. Definitely one of my, so far, one of my most look forward to shoes of the year. So super glad to get these in the collection. And if you haven't been paying attention, real quick, 3.0, if you've been wearing 1.0 or 2.0, I would say you can go down half a size if you want to, but the more I wear these, the more I'm just fine with my true to size. Honestly, 3.0 feels like you're not wearing a shoe at all. Like you cannot feel the upper at all. So for me, it's whatever, you know, I'm not really that particular. Or you could do half size down, your true size, It's just how you like your shoes to fit. What is that called? The glitch pattern is super cool because it goes through the toe and then it shoots through the entire shoe, and then when the heel changes patterns, it's still on this back side. I really like the way that the heels look on 3.0. 3.0 is definitely, look, someone's gonna get mad if these aren't in order. 3.0 patterns are definitely on some future 2020 shit. Like, look at this. They're just like leaping. So I'm into it. I'm into the whole future runner look. If you didn't cop, good luck. I'm not really sure if that, I wouldn't imagine there to be many restocks, but I don't really know. That is the Chinese New Year Ultraboost 3.0.